Hello, Level Cast learners. Welcome to your weekly news update. Let's look at what happened around the world. News 1 of 25. First, in sports news, Mayo won the Gaelic Football Championship. This team broke a 75-year curse. A curse means bad luck for a long time. They beat Kerry in the final game. The team will return home for a big party. This win ends many years of losing for them. News 2 of 25. Next, in UK politics, Andy Burnham may solve the social care crisis. Social care means help for old or sick people. This problem has been bad for 30 years. The new Prime Minister wants to fix it. He says it will stop the NHS from collapsing. This means the health system will not fail. News 3 of 25. Europe is fighting big fires now. A heatwave means very hot weather. 3 firefighters died in Greece. France and Spain are working to stop large fires. A new heatwave will start soon. The UN says the climate alarm is blaring. This means the danger from climate change is very high. News 4 of 25. New streetlights with cameras are coming. These are AI-enabled smart lampposts. AI means artificial intelligence, like smart computer brains. They can help find criminals or missing people. But some people worry about surveillance. This means being watched all the time by the government. News 5 of 25. In Italy, police stopped people reserving beach spots. This happened in Naples. People used umbrellas and chairs to save places. They did this overnight. Police took away these items. This was a crackdown by authorities. It means strong action to stop something bad. News 6 of 25. We remember Paco Robles. He was a refugee from the Spanish Civil War. A refugee is someone who leaves their country because of war. He moved to the UK. But he always stayed connected to his home country. News 7 of 25. In Kenya, 15 elephants died. This happened in a national park. The deaths were unexpected. Experts think a toxic substance might be the cause. Toxic means poisonous. They are now investigating what happened. News 8 of 25. In India, there are protests about student arrests. The cockroach movement is against this. Many students were arrested. This happened in Delhi and other cities. Young people in India are showing their power. They are acting together. News 9 of 25. Donald Trump's plan for Iran is now being questioned. The U.S. paused its attacks. U.S. military power was not enough. Tehran was not forced to give up. Military officials said the attacks were not working well. They also said they were running out of weapons. News 10 of 25. Ukraine's president, Zelensky, has problems at home. This might hurt his standing in the world. A recent change in his government happened. This reshuffle showed big problems inside his team. His wartime cabinet means his top government group during the war. News 11 of 25. A strong earthquake hit Japan. It injured over 100 people and killed 2. This happened inside a shopping mall. The quake was 6.8 magnitude. Power went out and buildings were damaged. Some people were stuck inside the mall. News 12 of 25. In the Middle East, Trump announced a Gaza peace plan. He said Hamas would disarm. Disarm means to give up weapons. Trump said Israel was happy. But Israel has not yet agreed. One minister said they should make people leave Gaza. News 13 of 25. Artists are finding a new home in Côte d'Ivoire. The city is Grand Bassam. Artists say it is calm and soothing. They could not afford to live in Abidjan. This new life for the city is good. It was attacked in 2016. News 14 of 25. Russia is accused of flying into Polish airspace. This happened after a missile explosion. The explosion was near a village. Poland's prime minister visited the site. This may have happened during attacks on Ukraine. News 15 of 25. A charity says French police used tear gas. This was to stop people getting on a small boat. These police get money from the UK. 4 people died trying to cross the channel that day. This is a sad situation. News 16 of 25. There is an asthma clinic in Armenia. It is 250 meters underground in a salt mine. Asthma is a breathing problem. This clinic helps people breathe better. But the government stopped giving money. So its future is not clear. News 17 of 25. Saudi Arabia is getting ready for a fight. They are preparing for a sea and possible land offensive. This means an attack by sea and land. It would be against the Houthis. This might happen in central Yemen. News 18 of 25. Germany's leader, Friedrich Merz, chose a special book. It was the Pope's Eye book. He read it on his holiday. He did not choose an exciting novel. His popularity is currently very low. News 19 of 25. The US attacked Iran again. They hit many targets overnight. This puts peace talks at risk. The US says it wants to weaken Iran's military. But mediators say talks are still happening. News 20 of 25. At least 5 people were abused by Mohammed al-Fayed. Now, they are confirmed as human trafficking victims. Human trafficking means moving people illegally. They say al-Fayed's helpers knew about his crimes. News 21 of 25. The Noma restaurant will open again. It has a new leader. This comes after problems with staff treatment. The old chef, René Redzepi, apologized. The restaurant will now focus on staff well-being. This means making sure staff are happy and healthy. News 22 of 25. The EU will have an urgent meeting. This is about a problem in Ceuta. Many migrants crossed from Morocco. Migrants are people who move to another country. Italy stopped the Schengen agreement with Spain. This affects travel by plane or boat. News 23 of 25. A tourist plane crashed in Peru. 13 people died. This happened during a flight over the Nazca lines. The plane crashed into a field. It had just left a city nearby. News 24 of 25. Laws against LGBTQ+ people are growing in West Africa. LGBTQ+ refers to lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer people. Campaigners are worried. They say politicians use these people as scapegoats. A scapegoat is someone blamed for problems. News 25 of 25. Finally, in Ukraine news, there is talk of a ceasefire. A ceasefire means stopping the fighting. This is before a meeting between Trump and Zelensky. Romania says Russia shot down 3 drones. Zelensky will meet Andy Burnham in the UK. That's all for this week's news on Levelcast. Keep practicing your English, and we'll see you next time.